What's up, Brick fans? Good morning. Just knocking over my office, but other than that, it's nice and cold here this morning. How are all you guys doing? Excited to be back and doing another stream. I've been looking for this piece just for the last little bit, so I'm glad to have found this finally. We'll be building RISHI again this morning. But as I said, it's kind of cold, so I need a little bit to warm up, I think. How you going, Will Harper? Good to have you on the stream again. 2 seconds. Let me get these on. Just check to make sure everything's running smooth. How's the audio for you guys? Hey, Master Builder. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Whatever it is for you. We should get some tunes going. When's Brick World on? Is that like now? That's starting today? I feel like it's starting today. There seems to be a whole bunch of people going. Okay. Good. Just... There you go. Time to get cranking. So I did a little bit of work in here. Oh, did you, Master Builder? Thanks for that. I did a little bit of extra stuff in here over the week, and I've just worked out a few things I'm going to try with this. I'm going to make a change to this where the darker leaves are actually going to go underneath, and the lighter leaves are going to be on the top. So I'm going to try that one and see how it goes. And I've also got to do I'm going to work around this section to start with this morning. I just got a bit of a second-hand haul in, so I'm going to be working my way through that also. And I'm going to try some stuff for the flooring. I got a few different ideas and things I'm going to run through this morning. Ed, good morning, Slipstream. Hey, it's your first time on the stream. G'day, mate. Is that the only reason why you got on? Because you wanted to hear my Australian accent? Say, g'day, mate. How you going? Let's get some jazzy tunes going in the background. I'm probably marginally more Australian on a stream than I am on a video. Just because it's accidental. Oh, there we go. Oh, is it? Yeah, it's cold here. All right, let's see how that goes. It's hot. Yeah, I suppose it would be hot. Yeah, because it's like freezing here. Let's go a little bit up. No, I'll put it back down. There we go. Okay. Hope the audio is all right for you guys. All right, let's start working this side. Weird audio issues this morning. All right, smash it. I kind of figured this one would be a quiet one because everyone would be like heading towards Brickworld or whatever. I look forward to talking some Kenobi. So, first thing, spoiler alerts. What I'm basically going to do down this side, you guys can see that, right? I think you can. Yeah. So, I'm basically going to put... I'm going to go... I'm going to do like railings down this side. Like with these. Actually, I'm going to do a high one here because I'll probably run some string. I want this to feel like sort of stringy and like obviously like the pirate townish. Yeah, right. So you're not that far away. I know, like, I saw Droid is on his way over there from Belgium. I'm like, that's commitment. It would be so cool to go. I know I saw, who else did I see? I think it was Holly on film or something. One of the other Lego YouTubers who's Aussie who's going. That'd be pretty cool. I like Axie. Seems like a really cool guy, and his builds are awesome, obviously. I'd like to meet a lot of you guys in person if possible someday, maybe at a Brickworld or something like that. Okay. Cool. Don't know how many more of these I've got. But I think that's kind of what I was thinking with it. I may need to get some, yeah, totally genuine seeming guy. Hey, DP Bricks. Also, guys, just a friendly reminder, if you guys can smash the like button. I said it, smash the like button. Just helps spread it. Really pushing on for that 1,000 subs this month, and it would be really, really cool if I can get there. Okay, we're going all right here. So, oh, you know what? I totally didn't. I can't believe I missed that. I had a hell of a night last night with one of my kids. Was like awake the whole night. Don't tell me what the score is. But I dare say I haven't seen anything about it, so it's either still going or oh! Come on. No, that's an old game. That's not Peru. That was the MR game. Oh, UAE, is it? Yeah, the UAE game. No. Coconut Brick Studios. What is going on? Barracuda Bay. Nice one. It's the jobless man. It's the jobless man, and I couldn't be happier for you, dude. No, not that you lost your job, but the fact that you now are full time. I think that is like. I know it must be scary, but geez, you're living the dream, buddy. Oh, okay. I've seen the score now. I was gonna just wait and watch it, but I'm not watching it now. So I can't believe we yeah, that happened. I'm very surprised. Happy, but yeah, no, don't worry about the actual don't worry about that, man. You don't have to think about it, Coconut. All you gotta think about is just think about the thing you gotta do next, which is like trying to pump up your channel. And like it's gonna be so good. Like you were doing good stuff before. Like you were doing good stuff before, and now like you're going to be full time. You're going to have more time to do more things. So how good is that? Are you? Oh, was Coconut? Was your comment about my Barracuda Bay? Was this like the actual? Are you commenting on my build? It's RISHI. The build is RISHI. But yes, it does seem a little bit like a So here. A pirate ship. So there we go. That's what the railing's going to kind of look like, and I'll get that done from the whole way around. I'm not using the same pieces to do the connections, which is partly through piece restrictions because I've only got what I got, and I don't really have too much time to order new stuff. I may be able to find some other stuff in like some of my unsorted gear, but yeah, other than that, yeah, no, totes. It's meant to be like a pirate bay, so happy with that. But yeah, the other main reason is that it's like using these kind of random pieces is a good thing for like making it feel a bit more ragtag. Like this is actually like this bar here even, and I actually quite like the secondhand pieces that are sort of naturally over time a bit bent or whatever, provided that they actually work for what I want. But like in this case, I wanted this to feel a bit ragtag, and this bar's actually just been bent by accident, and it kind of works in nice for just creating a slightly more organic edge. So, I mean, it means that I don't have to deface my Lego, which is good. But yeah, there you go. That's pretty much what it's going to look like or feel like in that corner. So, and then I will continue it over that back side as well. I know I have some more of these pieces. It's just a matter of actually going and finding them. In the brick wall, say, the bars. I've got heaps more bars. What are you guys all building? Thanks, Ed. This, like, the smooth jazz every week. Like, it's funny, like, usually, like, I would listen to, like, score music, like either video, like Star Wars music, obviously, or, like, gaming music or other movies and stuff like that. I do like to listen to a bit of, like, score music while I'm doing, like, my main builds, but obviously copyright infringement, I can't exactly play them for this. But if I did have a choice of just straight up stuff like this, like, jazz would be, like, just, it's quite relaxing and you can sort of still chat to it. So definitely my choice. But what are all you guys building anyway? Love hearing what you guys are working on or what sets you've got. Hey, Coconut, are you going to Chicago? Oh yeah, Master Builder. What did you build? Small MOC. This is the next thing I'm going to be building. Hang on, here we go. So that's the top of it. Can you guys guess what it's going to be? And it is going to be dangling like that. Any ideas? Cool, man. Which convention's that? If you tell me, I can give you a shout out and tell all my, like, hordes of followers to go and follow you, because I think you really need a leg up at the moment. Alright, so this is what I'm doing, guys, just so you can see. That MOC was so cool. Slipstream, really enjoyed that one. I'm not surprised it did well. If you guys haven't had a look on Instagram, I've been posting. I've been doing a few polls recently because I'm starting to plan, like, my next set of builds, and I wanted to get a bit of an idea of what people want to see in the content, because it's a real mix. But whether or not, I guess I always deliberately stayed away from the movie MOCs, like MOCs from either movies or series and things like that. And it's always good to get a gauge on what people actually want to see. I mean, I know that people do like to see that, but just what the percentage was of people wanting to see new content versus, like, brand new story content versus, like, just seeing things they know and love already. So if you haven't voted on that stuff, at the moment I've already done the like, generally what you like, but, like, even just, like, what type of what era of movies you like. I do encourage you to go and do that. It's over on Instagram at the minute, but I'll probably do a YouTube poll soon as well. Oh, added lights. Lights make so much difference. Like, if you look at that Brickmad one that he did recently on Tatooine, Not saying the MOC's not good, but the with the lights on it at night, it just, and the blue light, it just looks so fantastic. Really adds so much to the MOC. Brick slopes. Oh, you're going to take the acclimator. And Jabim. I've got to catch up on Jabim, man. Like, I feel like I've watched all of your other videos that you're bringing out, but like Jabim, I just need to sit down. I may actually play that today while I'm at work. Oh, cool. I'll have to follow you, Master Builder. Yeah, they do work sort of hand in hand, I think. There you go, guys. So basically, I'm building this kind of hanging cage, and then I'll have like a public RISHI member in there. It may be hanging, or it may even just be like there. But I feel like hanging would add a little bit more to it. We're just gonna see. But like, I'm basically gonna have a treasure trove here, and then yeah. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, I've been. I know that obviously I'm still smashing through on Batu, and that's the idea, is to get that one finished in the next sort of few months. I'm aiming for September to have that one finished. I mean, it's still a big task considering I'm only like 20% done at the moment, which is mental. Like thinking that you're only 20% done. But the idea is that I'm going to start planning for the next one, just to make sure that I'm going to have the right amount of bricks and that type of thing now that I've done one large MOC. I've got a bit more experience in terms of what I'm going to need for the episodes, and just to make sure that it flows nicer. Do you know what? I don't need all of these. Oh, that's what I'm going to do. That'll work better. I'll clip someone, and then the others I'll do like that. No. There we go. Just going through some psychoses. Sorry, guys. You know I do it every week. Here all week. But yeah, I'm just planning my next, planning what my next one's going to be. I've got a lot of thoughts. What would you guys like to see me build? Keeping in mind that it's like... Actually, no. Not keeping anything in mind. What would you like me to build next? Keep it in Star Wars. Is there a place in Star Wars? I mean, it doesn't have to be Star Wars, but like... I think I want to keep my channel niche in Star Wars for a while, and then I'll branch out once I get a few more followers and really want to go down that road. Yeah, you know what? I think that's probably where I have been having a look at the original trilogy, Ed. The only problem that I have, and I don't know if like, it's not that there isn't amazing stuff in the original trilogy, and like obviously like I'm an OT kind of guy anyway to start with. But what I don't know, it's been so done because it's been done for so many years, and MOC builders just made like, I don't want to do another Tatooine MOC. Like, I love Tatooine, and I do want to do Mos Eisley at some point, is on the list. Yavin is definitely on the list. But yeah, I don't know. I don't. What I might end up doing is I'll probably end up doing like the actual scenes themselves have been done, but I'd like to do on the list, I guess, is like a Cloud City, like some scenes on there from Cloud City is definitely a something I'd like to attack because I've got a lot of white. I got a lot of white. I don't really want to do Hoth. Like, in fact, I know that I won't do Hoth. Probably the most likely is that I will do. I'm thinking like Yavin. Yavin or yeah, probably like a Mos Eisley. Or some Cloud City scenes, and like all of those, I think maybe not the Yavin one. I think there's a build by a guy called I think it's Noppy Bricks. Sorry if I've like butchered that or whatever, but he did an enormous Yavin base, and it is unreal, man. Like just so cool. It's like the full Masasi temple type. It's just spectacular. If you haven't seen it, like go and check it out because it is like, it's Noppy. It's Noppi Bricks or something like that. It's Noppy Yavin, and it's unreal. So good. And he's done like ornamentals and that as well. It's a very good builder. I really rate that guy. Yeah, Fortress Inquisitoria. So I do actually have I have a specific scene I'm going to build for that one. But I think I will have to check to see whether or not I have the pieces. It's the only part I'd probably build of the fortress. But I am actually planning something for that. You could always do a mini build of that Master Builder. So it's time to build up some game planks, guys. So I did already separate this out yesterday because I'm actually going to take this up a bit further because I want it to be higher than everything else. Because the game planks are going to come up at least kind of that high. Yeah, they're at least going to come up to sort of that section. And then it's just building on top of that. Hey, Will. Oh yeah. What building was it? I am a fan of Naboo. I think Naboo is a really cool planet. Do you got any ideas who was doing it? Will? Yeah, Ed, I think just coming back to what you were saying, I think the Yavin's probably up on my list. I really like some of the sections of Yavin from Battlefront as well. Like, there's some really amazing stuff in there. I think I bumped my heater and it's like freezing cold. Oh, I'll have to see if I can find something. Wow, full interior palace. That's pretty next level. Was he doing it? Did he? So he had like the hangar bay in that? I feel like I've seen that now. I know what I need. I need some dark brown. That's what I need. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Bringing out the project box. Probably should have had the project box out to start with. Yeah, nice. I do love a good crunchy texture. As you all know. Alright, sweet. I'm going to check him out for sure. Ben Solo Lego, eh? Alright. Cool. Is he solo because he's just by himself? Or is he solo because he's a fan of Ben Solo? That is the question. I don't want that. There we go. That's that one. Yep. Slide that in there. Right. Kind of want this to feel like it's not even, this section here where I'm doing the gangplank. I'll try my best. So I don't want to like all of it to be tiled or all of it not to be tiled. I can't do that. But yeah, I feel like this one actually is starting to come along at least. Alright. Cool. Like, I'm even going to deliberately not put that one on properly. I think that will work better. Ah! Do you know what? That's exactly why I added it. Because it sounds like the Ratatouille soundtrack. I love that movie. It's like one of my favorite animation movies. Because it's by Brad Bird. Chef Skinner is like one of my favorite characters of all time. When he gets the little ladder and like he's like he puts it down real quick and then he like climbs up and looks out the window. Oh my god. You know, do you know what? I think one of the first branch outs I ever do when I start not doing Star Wars builds is doing like some of the Pixar builds, because I would love to do some larger Chef Skinners and stuff like that. It could be sick. Like, I'd love to build Ratatouille. Anyway, I digress. Absolutely one of my favourite movies. Probably just behind Incredible 2. Incredibles 2 is right up there. Incredibles, not Incredible. You know what I mean. Let's get rid of this white thing at the front. It's annoying me. Don't you hate it when you just got like one piece in there? It just looks... There we go. Goodbye, white thing. Bad. Now, this should only go out to here. Jack, yeah. Jack in number 2 was so much better. Like, he just really... They really made him shine. Syndrome was just awesome, though. Like, a great character. Great secondary character. It's great. So many cool things in those Pixar movies. But yeah, I love listening to I love the Ratatouille soundtrack as well, just because it's got all that kind of Paris French, like quintessential, like, you know, Paris sound. Really? So there's going to be a whole bunch of guys in here, in and around here. So the game plank's probably going to have to go out a little bit further. I'm trying to measure out where this is going to go to, because... Awesome, thanks Will. I look forward to scoping him out. I think I might take it out a bit further there. There we go. And I might even... You know, that's not a bad idea, dropping this. I might keep this bit down lower and then have this part up a bit higher, kind of hanging over the top of it. Yeah, I'm going to do that. There you go, guys. You caught it all. I'm just sitting here complimenting myself on my great ideas. send a few every which way so it's not all the same. Whoever laid this was clearly had too much rum. Oh, 1 second, guys. I totally just stole my wife's car keys by accident. So, because her car keys also open up my Lego studio, my studio. And so she's got the 3 kids trying to take them to school, and I'm up here building Lego, doing live. She's very supportive, my wife. Except when I steal her keys. Nah, even then. Oh yeah, nice. I'd love to get Krennic. I need some admirals. Like I want to do some Thrawn, and I want to do some Krennics too, because I've got a few things from Rogue One I'd love to do, but I kind of want she is a keeper. She certainly is a keeper. Yeah, but I've got those as well that I want to do, and it's just about but I want to get I actually want to get the best looking Thrawn that I've seen is I think there's one on Firestar that has like the kind of wavier hair. I'm not a big fan of the Lego version of Thrawn. Yeah, like I know he's quite expensive as well, but I'm not really a big fan of that one. Like it just doesn't look that appealing. So I actually like the Firestar collectors. The Firestar collectibles one, and it's got like the full kit. So like if I was going to shell out, I think to get one, I think it would probably be that one. No, I think that needs to be a. I think I'm going to change the planks to start running that way, because I want to run it in and around here, and then I'm going to use some loose tiles. So I'm actually going to do kind of this stuff leading up to the, not loose tiles, but you know what I mean. Yeah, like that. These type of things. I got these out. I'm just excited to actually put them in, because I think they look really cool. I may need to actually put some tiles down first before I put these down. But these are the idea. Leading up to the main building. Now the main building, just as a reminder, everyone, There it is. That's generally what I'm going for here. So scale wise, it is going to be a little bit smaller because I've kind of had to compact it a little bit more. Otherwise it would have come a bit more this way, but I am going to push it out probably a bit further this way and maybe a bit further this way to bring this back and behind because I want it off this way. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. And I'm going to mix this up in here. I'm going to have a few points where characters can stand. Yeah, so my plan is, I'm thinking for next MOCs, I'm thinking to do maybe a few smaller MOCs that are in that sort of style or that planet and see which one kind of takes off from a audience point of view that people respond to and want to see more of in that style. And then the other thing I'm going to do is, and then also which one I want to build and which one I feel like is gonna I guess have the most interest on a broader MOC. But I want to try out a few different aesthetics and stuff like that and see which one I like better. And I think that's probably the best way to go about it. And I'm pretty excited. I found out the other day that I'm going to be hitting up America in October. I will be going to LA. So I'll be dropping past Disneyland. And I've got to go to Las Vegas for work. But then I will be in Anaheim for a weekend before I leave. So if anyone's around, want to drop in at Disneyland. I will be visiting Bricks and Figs at some point, but thanks, Master Builder. I will catch you next week. It's always good to have you on, buddy. I look forward to catching you on Instagram as well. Oh, what is that? I had a printed tile just jump into my tiles patch. So gonna have to start building some bad guys as well soon, which I'm a bit excited about. Some bandit raiders. Come on. Oh, sick. You go, Will. Organization ahead of you. Oh no, I've got to lift up some of this dark reddish, the reddish brown. This is not going to go well. Well, one down, that's okay. This stuff is just notorious. You all know, but it's notorious for breakage. Actually, that one's gone back in where it was. There. Five tiles would be good, right? Like, people are into that. I'd love to have some 5 tiles. I'm sure they do have them now. Like, why not in 5s? What's wrong with 5s? This one. It's the one I can't break either because I don't have anything to replace it. Okay. Right, enough of this section. I think I'm going to start playing around with the actually, no, not enough. I'm gonna do one more thing and create this. Yeah, so yeah, I gotta make this section look a bit larger, a bit scarier. Now, probably go 2 higher. Because I want his seat to be higher, a bit more bulky. I mainly want his seat to look bulkier. It's not his seat, it's actually the pirates of RISHI, but this guy's obviously like a Nihil type person. So we're gonna go higher again. We're gonna go like to there, so that's like another, almost a whole brick high. Almost, is it? Let's see. Let's dump one of these in there and see if It's a brick higher. Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy. You just don't expect to see it. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. And then I'll do one more there. And that will be another. She might just keep that going. Yeah, I'm going to make that a step. And I'm going to have to extend it. I could make this, I could just leave this at 32 by 32, but I just think it looks so much better if I actually had the building go outside this section, and then also just a little bit, ever so slightly longer back here, because I need a bit more room to get the statue in there, which I am going to I'm going to start building that a little bit. So I'm going to build like a piratey statue in the back of this here. And I'm also going to just build that up two extra now. I'm going to break this, but don't worry, she will be back. Ha! Good luck with the new drawers organising. Thanks for dropping in, Will. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Always find myself ploughing through trying to look for pieces. There we go. No matter how much organisation there is or has been done, there is always rummaging that is required. Yeah, that already feels heaps better. Higher, more important. And then this. These arm pieces. Yeah, they're actually on order. I'm just waiting for them to come in. You're talking about the Asian ornamental pieces? I did, and I will definitely be swapping them out because they're a lot closer. That way, maybe. Yeah. Gonna push that one a bit more in a bit. Yeah, overall I think that's looking a lot better. Yeah, and then this will come back about that far. Yeah, that looks better going back a bit. And then I need one more tree out this way. A whole bunch of like all of this type of stuff. I want treasure, like just a hoard of treasure. Putting some of these together, kind of chest plate. Yeah, absolutely. It worked out really well. All right. Well, I think I'm going to call that for now because I do have to get off to work. But it was a really good stream, guys. Thanks to everyone for dropping in. And we actually got a little bit of progress done, which is nice. Probably not as much as I would have liked, but it'll be... it's definitely given me a few ideas and idea of how I'm going to kind of make all of this work. So, yeah, that's pretty good. And until next time, enjoy your building. And may the bricks be with you. Check out Building Bar 2 is coming back this weekend. So stay tuned for that too. Okay, guys. Catch you later. Have a good day.